One time we have a new touring character with me in 1918 to see a singer-songwriter from Australia who was supporting Jeff Lang, and that's Mick Hart. Australian singer-songwriter Mick Hart has been touring the world for the past decade, supporting the likes of Jimmy Barnes, Bob Dylan, Sting and Coldplay, to name a few. He now bases himself between Australia and France. Hart plays originals that taste of blues and roots with twinges of country and pepperings of rock. On stage, his presence is sure and refreshingly clear, his emotional ballads visibly touching his audience, his rockier tunes vibrant and awakening. All are backed with an understated confidence from his vast experience and strong musical skills on guitar, lap steel, harmonica and vocals. Recording under both his own name and his side project Monkey Boy, he has been likened to Jeff Buckley, Jimi Hendrix and Ben Harper.
Okay, come on, tapez dans les mains.
If you listen to his lyrics, you'll find Hart a romantic existentialist, a soul searcher often in between staying and going, leaving and being left, which references the nomadic quality of his career.
I've been guided by angels from me, but I've been loved.
As fellow Australian Jeff Lang starts strumming on stage, we catch Mick in the green room. He talks about his latest album, his new French record label, and why he loves the Paris public. Then he shoots off for a 1 a.m. live radio show in Brussels. So thank you for having us tonight.
My pleasure.
Divan du Monde. And so you're based between France and Australia and Japan.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not Japan. I tour there.
I
love it. But I've been living in Oz and France on and off for the last kind of 5 years.
So why France?
Awesome public, beautiful people, and I don't know, just kind of, it's great for Europe as well, for me, for touring. Like I'm kind of doing a lot in Holland, Germany, Belgium, and the UK as well. But I just, to live somewhere, I love to live in France, just for the whole
What is it?
vibe. I don't know, it's just the crazy nice people and great culture, different, because it's non-English speaking as well. It's like really interesting to kind of,
Well, it opens you?
yeah, it opens you for writing and as well to challenge yourself to learn a language and to also kind of break through that language barrier with music. Like it's really cool.
And I
like there when you played mellow, they're really listening.
I noticed tonight when everyone came, they came straight up to the stage. It was really beautiful. It was nice
and when you play emotional, they really listen. They really,
even if they don't understand.
Yeah, I think that's really something really beautiful in it.
And so what was the difference? I was watching you tonight and I was wondering what was the difference between you playing as a singer-songwriter back home and breaking into the global European market? Like, was it just, what was it? Was it just hard work or was it just one thing after the other?
Yeah, one thing after the other, I guess. You know, like kind of traveling as well. Like it was just a joy to go, and the first time you do it, you go, oh man, if I can play one song once in Ireland or in France or in somewhere, that'd be so cool. And then you do that, and then you go, oh, I wouldn't mind going back, and you just build it, and if you do a good job, you usually get invited back, and you make connections along the way. And so I've been doing it for like 10 years over here, and so it just steps up and up. It's really cool.
And you've got a French record label now?
Yeah. I had a small one in 2003, but they were really small, and kind of they they couldn't compete with the whole marketplace, so then I had to search another one, and
you found one this
I
year?
found one this year, which is wicked, yeah.
Which is
and it's called B-Sides, and it's for, it's basically all through Europe, which is cool. Like, it's a French label, but they can release through Europe, which is really important for me because I'm kind of not just playing France. Yeah.
And what gives you pleasure of playing tonight? How's tonight?
Oh, awesome, yeah. I always, to play, it's a beautiful release, and to connect with public, it's great, so always gives me pleasure.
And that's releasing on your album?
Yeah. Finding home.
Cool.
Yeah, it's about that kind of journey that you're on in life where obviously home is where you grew up, where you're from, that way, but as you travel and you move in life, sometimes you have a question, wow, where is my home right now? And with my music, I've been such a gypsy for so long, it's like you're questioning, needing that grounding, so that's kind of what it's about. And sort of the last 2 years, it's finding home as being in France.
Okay. It's your website that we can get more
info?
We can
Well, I'm on MGM back in Oz, and the website's mickhart.com.au, and I'm on MySpace like everyone these days, which is cool. That's it.